Hey everybody, the Reswirl here, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. As you saw just then, a little pop-up came up saying Zora's River. Basically, when I loaded it up, it put me back in my house in Kakiri Forest. It seems to be doing that a lot, and I don't know why, but whatever. I made it over here, off-screen, because this is where we need to be next, for the Zoras, pretty much. And, yeah. I just thought it would be a good thing to do off-screen instead of on-screen. Because it does take a fair amount of time. And this fucking owl again. Thanks. You saw me like, I don't know. It would be the equivalent of like 5 minutes ago. So, you know. Okay. We know this. We have the fucking song. Yeah, we know that. Now go away, bird. You're annoying. Although, I must say, he hasn't asked, would you like to hear what I said again? He hasn't said that for a while, so that's good. Navi, shut the fuck up. Golden Skulltula! Okay, we now have... I think that's our 9th. Yeah, that is our 9th. Don't worry, in the next dungeon, we get a new item that will allow us to get Golden Skulltulas a hell of a lot easier. So, yeah. Bombs! Fuck yes. That's what I wanted. Wait, it holds... Ah, it holds 20, doesn't it? Come on, Cuckoo. I don't actually want this at the moment, because I want to talk to that guy to get some magic seeds. I don't know how many you can buy. Magic beans, they aren't selling very well. How about it, 10 rupees for 1 piece? Yeah, sure. Magic beans! Find a suitable spot for a garden and plant it with seed, then wait for something fun to happen. Yeah. You plant the beans here. And they tend to grow like a little pallet that you can stand on. And it like takes you somewhere else. They're quite useful, to be honest. How many more can I buy? How about some magic beans? Well, they're not that popular yet. 20? God damn. This guy's a dick. Fucking hell. I need to save some money anyway. Because there's a little mini game in Zora's domain that I'll want to be doing. And that costs 20 rupees. It's a very easy one, but it's still one I want to do. So yeah. And if I play this right, I should be able to get that heart piece up there. But like I say, that's only if I play this right. It isn't that difficult, you've just got to jump, and then you throw the chicken. There we go. I don't know if I should do that. Nah, sod it. There we go. We got it. Sweet. Oh wow, the chicken ran away. Ah, there you go. Right, to the Zora's domain. We now have 6 hearts. Damn. But yeah, in Zora's domain we'll be getting an item that we need. That will allow us to dive deeper than normal. It allows us to dive. We can normally dive for I think 3 seconds. But with this item, we can dive for 6 seconds. So that's quite a good increase in the amount of seconds. It just basically doubles the amount you can use. Well, you can dive. Right, let me in, Zora, you douchebags. Whoa! There we go, we're in. I will need... not that. Or that. I'll need those. For a little something. I think that's the first thing I'll do actually, because it's fairly easy. Well, it is. You just need a stick to light some posts on fire. But before I do anything, I want to... Hello! Let's talk to him. Oh. Right, okay. Oh. Oh dear, that ain't good. Princess Ruto has gone missing. Right, okay. This should go okay. Because we've lit that one up, so we can get rid of that. Light that on fire and run. That was annoying. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Oh no, I lost my stick. No. I was about to attack as well. Right, that isn't what you do. You do is this. God damn. The sticks don't last that long, actually. That's not good. You're not allowed to roll in the water. If you do, it won't be a good idea. Right, let's be quick. Because them posts do run out. There we go. We did it just in time. And now we get a heart piece, I think. Is it a heart piece? Please be a heart piece, just so I'm not wrong. Yay! I was right. Alright, okay. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's go up to the top of, well, next to where the king is. I don't actually know what he's called. Princess Ruto. King Zora? Ah, whatever. King Zora works. We'll just go to where he is. And then, if you take a left, that takes you to the top of the waterfall. And, that's where you need to go to start a mini-game that allows you to get an item that will allow you to dive deeper. Diving game, 20 rupees. Wanna play? Yes, I do. Okay! Pick up all the rupees he throws from here. You only have a limited amount of time. You have 50 seconds to do it. When you pick them all up, come back there. Alright, okay. And it's quite easy to misunderstand what that guy says. Basically... Alright, okay. Yeah, it's quite easy to misunderstand what he says. Basically what he means is, you have 50 seconds to pick up all the rupees he threw. Which is, I think, 6 or 5 or something like that. It's incredibly easy, and it's not something you fail. Well, you can, but it's not something that happens very often, not gonna lie. But yeah, it's quite easy to misunderstand what he says. Like, as you can see, congratulations, I've got something nice for you. Come and get it. But when I first played, and I'm sure a lot of other people have thought this, was when he says, you have a limited amount of time. I thought it meant you have 50 seconds to get all of those rupees, as well as... well yeah, wait. Yeah, I thought you had 50 seconds to get all the rupees, and then run up here, back to him. I thought you had 50 seconds to do all that, and I'm pretty sure that's impossible, so, yeah. Either way, let's, go. Here we are. Why do we get a view of his ass? Like, why? What a graceful dive. Please take this. Scale of our kind, with this you can dive much deeper under the water. And it, like, zoomed into his butt. Lovely. Right, I don't want a view of his ass. God, get it out of there. Yeah, but now that we have the scale, we can go into this little crevice, which is where we actually need to be for the story. Because this little crevice leads to Lake Hylia, which is where we need to be, and straight ahead, under the water, is a bottle. What could be in it? I'm sure you're wondering. You got an empty bottle, put something inside, and use with C. What? Something's already inside. Instead of getting onto shore and reading it, it's easier to just go under here and take it to the king. To put it simply, it's just a message from Ruto, or supposedly from Ruto, to the king. Oh no, not to the king. It's to everybody but the king. It's basically saying she's inside of Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Come and save her. And it says, P.S. Don't tell my father. But we have to show him that.